Hey everyone, BuddhaZerg bringing you the second game of this best of 3 series from MC and EGIdra. This is from the Dreamcast Summer 2011 tournament, and it is game 2. MC actually won game 1. If you did not check it out, go look at it. It was a very, very good game, and particular that MC actually followed through with Void Rays after EGIdra completely denied them, but it did work out eventually and he ended up winning that game. I have been casting a lot of Dreamhack games. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. I also have a new little overlay here. It is a lot better than my old bulky one. I did do this in about 15 minutes this morning before starting to cast. And finally, if you do enjoy the casts, follow me on Justin TV. I do cast these live, and if you follow me on Justin TV, you can be notified when I do go live. And this second game will be on Metalopolis, spawning in close air position, not cross positions. I don't think it's the MLG version, so, well, actually MC didn't decide to scout on the close ground position, so I guess it is the GSL version of the map. And EGIdra again will maybe go for a fast expand. He did go for gas and pool first in the last game. Now he is at 15 workers and saving up money, so he will try and expand first. No, there is a spawning pool. He knows that MC will wisely block that. His Overlord now, actually MC canceling this. What's wrong with MC? I don't think that was intentional. Now just rebuilding it. Huge blunder here by MC, and EGIdra must be thinking, what the bleep? Because, I mean, fake gateway into gateway, that's not a build you normally see. And EGIdra was really be questioning himself and feeling very good actually in this game. MC, wow. Canceling this gateway, that is actually huge. EGIdra is free to do whatever he wants here. That will be a huge delay on MC, screwing up all the timings for the rest of the game. I don't know actually what he's going to do from here. He is getting a second gas, so we will be seeing some kind of tech, at least from MC. And EGIdra will go for an expansion soon enough. As soon as these first initial Zerglings go out on the field, he will be able to destroy this pylon. This probe being a pest and trying to hack away at this drone while he hacks away at MC's pylon. It finally will go down and EGIdra will drop an expansion here right away. Now this probe will try and head back home while these 4 Zerglings chase him away. The cybernetic score is started and almost complete by MC, so he will try and recover into a normal build here after this huge blunder. He actually canceled the gateway. How often do you see that happen? I didn't even know that Protoss used the escape key to cancel anything. I mean, the Zerg, if you screw up your extractor trick and cancel like the hatchery instead of canceling an extractor, that did happen to me once. I wanted to swear and swear forever. It is not fun. But I didn't even know Protosses could cancel. Well, it did cancel anything. Anyways, let's get back to this game. And now 1 Zealot and 1 Sentry out for MC. A Twilight Council and another Gateway. So we will be seeing some kind of tech. Maybe Blink Stalkers, maybe DTs. A second Gateway. So this is looking like either Blink Stalkers or DTs. Either way, it is some kind of tech. Now the expansion almost done for EGIdra. Doesn't look like EGIdra will take advantage of this gateway being very late. So he will just play a normal macro game that he is very well known for. Now, in case you did not watch the first game, I actually like this Dark Shrine placement with these sentries and that zealot at the bottom of the ramp. The Zerglings won't be able to walk up this ramp and spot it, and this is such a long distance for this Overlord. If EGIdra decides to sacrifice it in the main base, it is a very long route towards that Dark Shrine, so EGIdra will not be able to scout this, and we will be seeing DTs as well as an expansion from MC. And in case you didn't know, there is a huge rivalry between these two players. In the last Dreamhack, MC actually 2-0'd Idra, took him out of the tournament. In MLG, Idra actually 2-0'd MC, sent him to the losers bracket. And then in the rematch, MC 4-0'd Idra and knocked him out again. So this is Idra's retribution. It is his vengeance. He really, really wants to take out MC here. Now the Forge going down for MC to defend that expansion. A few roaches out, so finally Idra deciding to take advantage of that very late warp gate first gateway, but I don't know how effective this is going to be. It does force the cancel, so that is very nice, but the first DT is on the field and doing huge damage. One Spore Crawler though at the front door of Idra will deny this Dark Templar. So nice defense here by Idra, but at least these DTs will prevent any third base by Idra until Lair is done at least. And you can see Idra didn't even start Lair yet, so that third base will be delayed a lot, for very long at least, by these DTs. While MC can actually secure his own second base, he is just now starting it again. And it does look like we are going for a second very long game. So Idra really, really wants and desperately needs to win this game, or else he will be eliminated from this tournament again by MC, and he really definitely does not want that for his public image and for his ego, I guess. And Idra deciding he cannot expand to this third base because of the DTs, so he will try and sneak an expansion at the top right side of the map. Hopefully MC will not scout this until at least an Overseer is out, so that Idra can defend. And I guess it's a good move by Idra, because if he needs, he is well oversaturated, he has a lot of spare money, and well, he has to spend it somehow, and he can't expand here. This will get denied by any DTs. And now only a few links out by Idra, a few roaches that tried to initially push MC's expansion, that were repelled by all those DTs. Now +1 starting for MC, 6 roaches in production, as well as missile attack level 1 and roach speed for Idra. His first Overseer now morphing in on the map, that will allow him to defend this third base that is now almost done. These lings keeping a tab on MC's army, so that Idra will be ready for any kind of push that comes. And now Idra trying to join up his army. I think that MC should be able to defend if Idra actually decides to push, so I don't think he will push. I think it's just for pressure. And this DT actually walking across the map, he is going to scout this third base, but a Spore Crawler already there, but Idra will need some forces at least to defend against this DT. 1 Queen on creep should be enough. He can kite the DT, but again, Idra needs to see it before he can actually do anything about it. Now this DT does scout the third base. 1 Spine Crawler starting, but will be very late for Idra. Will he be able to defend this? Surrounding with drones and hitting with the Queen. Nice surround here. Won't be able to do much damage. Killing 2 drones. Actually 5 kills on this. Did he actually kill 5 drones? I don't think so. Maybe there were Ling kills from down here earlier, but now 8. These roaches should really attack this right now, and getting a lot more kills. Actually had 10 kills there on that DT, so 8 workers killed by MC, doing a lot more damage than he should, so that was not good for Idra. Now MC moving up here, he will try and secure that third base soon enough, while Idra is thinking on 3 bases. Still no infestation pit, so he is not going to go on Lair Tech anytime soon, but that is fine because he knows that no Colossus can be on the field at least for another few minutes. Now the robotics facility is done, and the first observer almost out on the field. 2 more gateways starting for MC, and Blink now done. He will be able to micro these stalkers very efficiently against these roaches. I don't think Idra should engage here. A lot of force fields on these sentries. They are all almost maxed in energy except for this one. So that is a lot of force fields. Now MC poking forward, baiting these units into attacking, and not very good by Idra, getting force fielded half his army into and getting picked off. That observer spawning all those burrowed roaches, and Idra actually losing a lot of units for nothing. He is way ahead in supply, but that burrow making good use of burrow here to avoid the force fields, but nice preemptive force fields here by MC, forcing these roaches to actually move forward underground while they can attack, and that is just way too many stalkers here by MC. He will be able to finish off this army, even chase him back with Blink, and Idra in a world of hurt here, losing a lot of supply, and MC not losing much there. I don't even think he lost more than 5 stalkers in that engagement. And Idra was actually at 174 before it, so we're losing 25 supply in roaches. Now producing still 7 more roaches, but this is a lot of blink stalkers. They can micro very efficiently. They already have +2 on their weapons, so they will do huge damage to these roaches that only have +1 right now. And they are waiting in the middle of the map for these 2 pylons to finish. No, they will be engaging here. Idra has to back up. He cannot engage this. He does decide to back up and wait for more roaches. Hydra's actually in production. Hydras would be very good against these blink stalkers, but you need so many, because once these shields deplete, they can actually just blink back, regen their shields, and re-engage. Now 1 immortal will do huge damage to this small pack of roaches, and I don't think Idra will be able to clean this up. Nice blink micro by MC. This is way too many stalkers. He will crush through this army, and Idra is gonna GG out of this game, and there it goes, GG. So MC 2-0ing Idra once again, knocking him out of the Dreamhack tournament. Idra cannot be happy about this. I bet he is kicking himself right now. And that was the best of 3 series, so thanks for tuning in, guys.